What if one simple compliment during filming suddenly became the moment everyone could not stop talking about? No official announcement, no dramatic confession, no scripted interaction. And yet, one small moment during day 13 recording of TheTruthS4 managed to set fandom discussions on fire. Because this time, the spotlight unexpectedly landed on Tian Xiwei and her reaction while being around Jeang Lingi. Viewers who followed discussions surrounding the recording quickly noticed something that felt unusually natural. A brief exchange, a relaxed atmosphere, and what many fans interpreted as admiration toward Jeang Lingi's appearance. Immediately, comments exploded. Some called it adorable. Some said fans were overanalyzing. Others simply laughed and said, who wouldn't react if they saw that visual in real life? But what exactly happened during day 13? And why did such a small moment suddenly become one of the most talked about discussions among fans? Here's everything people have been talking about. TheTruthS4 has already become one of those programs where viewers don't only watch the official content. They watch every interaction, every expression, every behind-the-scenes detail. And day 13 recordings seem to deliver exactly the kind of moment fandom communities love to discuss. According to fan conversations circulating online, attention shifted unexpectedly during filming when viewers focused less on the scheduled activities and more on the atmosphere among the cast. That was when Tian Xiwei and Jeang Lingi started appearing together in discussions. No major event, no headline-making announcement. Just a reportedly light and relaxed atmosphere that fans interpreted in different ways. Some viewers felt Tian Xiwei appeared impressed by Jeang Lingi's visual presence during recording. Others believed she simply reacted naturally in a casual work environment. And suddenly, a simple reaction became a conversation. Because in entertainment culture, sometimes the smallest moments become the loudest. To understand why people reacted this strongly, you have to understand something about Jeang Lingi. For years, fans have talked about his visual image, not only because of appearance, but because of presence. The calm expression, the composed energy, the elegant styling, and that unexpectedly soft, yet sharp screen aura. Among fans, playful nicknames often appear. One of them that frequently resurfaces in discussions is Kingi, not because it is official, but because fandom communities love creating symbolic nicknames when an actor delivers unforgettable visuals. So when discussions began suggesting that Tian Xiwei seemed impressed, fans immediately connected everything together. And suddenly, the comments became endless. People joked, people created edits, people replayed short moments. But underneath all the excitement, one thing remained consistent. People were talking about Jeang Lingi again. What made this discussion spread even more was not the idea of praise itself. It was the idea of spontaneity. Fans often say the most memorable celebrity moments are never planned. Not the official posters, not the stage promotions, but tiny reactions, a smile, a glance, a quick comment. Those moments feel human. And when audiences feel something is genuine, they connect emotionally. Many fans describe the atmosphere as comfortable, natural, playful, and that emotional familiarity became the real reason discussions kept growing. Of course, there's an important difference. Fan interpretation is not confirmation. Viewers only saw fragments and formed personal impressions. Still, that never stopped the excitement, because fandom culture has always been about shared emotions, not conclusions. And perhaps that is exactly why this moment felt special. As conversations continued, different reactions started appearing. Some fans celebrated the interaction as a fun behind-the-scenes moment. Others reminded everyone to stay realistic. And honestly, both sides had a point. People enjoy chemistry. People enjoy natural interactions. But enjoying a moment does not mean turning interpretation into certainty. That balance is exactly what makes celebrity culture interesting. Everyone watches the same few seconds and sees something different. One person sees admiration, another sees friendship, another sees normal workplace interaction, but all of them feel something. And in today's entertainment world, emotion travels faster than explanation. That is what happened here. Not because of a confirmed story, but because people connected with a feeling. Days pass, new topics appear, but some moments stay. Not because they are dramatic, but because they feel unexpectedly real. Day 13 of the TheTruthS4 may eventually become remembered not for competition, not for the schedule, but for one tiny interaction that fans kept discussing. Tian Xiwei became part of the conversation. Jeang Lingi became the visual center again. And viewers once more remembered why unscripted moments often become the most unforgettable. No one knows exactly what crossed anyone's mind. Maybe it was simply appreciation. Maybe it was a normal compliment. Maybe fans only projected excitement onto an ordinary moment. But perhaps that mystery is what keeps people watching. Because sometimes, the stories audiences remember most are the ones nobody officially explains. So now the question goes to you. Do you think fans simply enjoyed a fun and harmless moment during day 13 recording? Or do you think Jeang Lingi's visual really created one of those unforgettable reactions people could not stop talking about? And if you had been standing there in person, would your reaction have been any different?